many people don't understand, as Harry's real wife. When did Ginny get along with him? This is the same as the warehouse. It has long been buried. Ginny was the only girl in her family. Her parents and brothers have ruined her, even if the family is not wealthy. But I used to play with my brothers. It plays the role of a living atmosphere in the world. It could fill her childhood with older children in other witch families. Ginny Tang Zhuang Zhongna and the immortal boy was very interesting. Well, we were sending our brothers to Hogwarts. Ginny went to the boy for the first time, Harry Potter, just not in the original. Ginny was hoping to see her hero up close, but Lady Molly did. So I stopped him. Is the first intersection of people. It didn't even get to Harry, but it wasn't about Harry either. It's a story. It was the real heroic thing that happened to him. So it was shipped in the first period. She followed the warehouse to pick up her brothers again. The second time, she was with a fangirl. Even before Harry, the warehouse called out. Harry noticed her. And so Ginny just kept hoping that she would grow up. Then you can talk to your brother. Go to Hogwarts. Maybe he'll get Harry's name. Sure enough, she received a notice of admission to Hogwarts. It's just that she remembered one day before that. I'm just waking up. I'm wearing pajamas. Suddenly, my idol was in my own home. And she let out a big scream. Then he ran back shyly. Don't worry. Ginny is facing Harry. Peaceful medicine is very different. She always made Harry a great hero, but the gap between people is her and Harry. The darkness feels inferior and powerful. She doesn't know how to fix it. Himself Harry's emotions. So she's focused and silent. I have to ship all these until the day, but she didn't know that the first day was supposed to be. Voldemort made his Horcruxes during his lifetime. You can even borrow it, manipulate him to do dangerous things. In his own soul, he was taken away by Sam. Harry saved him. The Book of the Prince Saving the Princess. 11% of Kimmy is very unhappy. But even if you do it yourself, brave the dark power of the sun. And he's still selling himself to everybody. This was a huge problem, creating a lot of hardship. The best one is Hermione. You need to show your own emotions and challenges. It's just that he's slowly getting up. It's also affected by your appearance. So the more you do, the more you agree. You Ray in Quidditch. She lived with her family and the Triangle for a while. She used to represent herself, and Harry could do better than that. But after she learned that Harry was invitation to perform in autumn before the dance, the mood is lost again. And he answered his question to his partner. I've done a dance with Harry.
也是在圣诞舞会时，他认识了拉文克劳学院的迈克尔·科纳。虽然那时的金妮还是喜欢哈利，但金妮决定去和科纳约会，将自己对哈利的感情藏于了心底。逐渐的，她对哈利也不再如从前那般小心谨慎，甚至会主动带着男友加入防御法术组织，在学习多种法咒时展现了惊人的天赋。后来，金妮临危受命成为了一名找球手，并赢下整场比赛。哈利发现从前那个小妹妹，如今也是位能够并肩且耀眼的朋友。可迈克尔却对比赛结果很不满意，金妮认为他是个没风度的失败者，索性直接把他甩了，并在混血王子时期与邓布利多军中的迪安交往。但逐渐的，哈利开始把迪安当作是自己的情敌，因为他和罗恩无意间撞到了金妮和安迪在约会时接吻。罗恩见状本是劝阻，妹妹却让他别管闲事。
Harry is the best. I have a good impression of Ginny in my heart. He wanted to go up and kill Dean. Replace it with yourself. But Harry's biggest idea of all came true. Hahir Dean, of course. Not too many shows. But good character. Yes, you can see Ginny. But Ginny loves it when she is young. She likes to be able to walk on her own two shoulders. People who can solve problems together. So she broke up with Dean because of the conflict. Ginny's not that bad. Business as usual, Quidditch. In Belgium. Ginny ran towards Harry. And then Harry kisses Ginny. It's officially scheduled for the warehouse. It's just a good time. In the death chamber, Harry witnessed the school being murdered by Skip. Even though Ginny kept comforting Harry, I want to help him get out of the shadow of the school world. Harry wanted to save himself and Ginny's. It would be unfortunate for Ginny. And Harry broke up again. Ginny understands, because that's why she likes Harry. Also about revealing to Harry for the first time. She hasn't been here for 5 years. Let go of Harry's feelings. Good thing. Harry killed Voldemort. Success. This is where people work together to make couples. High IQ, high sky, high value. It's very assertive. Ginny is almost made into the perfect character. It just doesn't vary depending on the size. Ginny's almost done. The most awkward existence in the series. Most amorous characters are more like NPCs pushing characters. And the increase of the year. So Ginny, Bonnie Celine, was even killed. The novel is one of Harry Potter's most lost characters. But in the original, she's with Harry, not with Hermione. It's a pity that the heart is connected. There is an exhibition in the shadows. Hope the new version can be shipped. Everybody, a much better Ginny.